Good evening and welcome to another episode of Nonfiction Bedtime Stories. I'm Kim with ConsciousChimera.com, and for today I'm going to introduce you to this book, Extraordinary Dreams and How to Work with Them. And that came out in 2002 by Krippner, Bogzaran, and De Carvalho. This book, I love this book. For me, it's a classic, and every chapter is dedicated to a different category or type of dreaming. And so for today, I was going to talk about how dreams help with creativity and problem solving. And of course, dreams are amazing sources for creativity for things like stories, poetry, arts. As you can see here, I have a couple of my pieces that are dedicated to some of the animals I dream with. But dreams can also inspire and support problem solving. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit about one person's experience tonight. But I do hope that you are logging your dreams and are having a decent amount of recall. Sometimes mine is just it's down the drain, and other times it's really strong. So the more we can record our dreams, the more we can work with them. But for now, I'll talk about working with dreams in the future. For now, I'm going to talk to you about Christie's experience, and that is on page 27 of this book again. So I'm going to just read that section and say a little bit about that before we heading off to sleep. So Christy, one of our students, was junior in high school when she discovered that her dreams provided her with unique problem-solving opportunities. As she entered college, she continued to tap into her dreams for answers whenever she became challenged in her undergraduate courses, especially organic chemistry. In one dream, she writes, "I am at my study desk and I open my calculus textbook. I am normally nervous when I try to do my homework problems, but this time I am confident. I know deep down inside that I am a mathematical genius, and so I turn the page to problem 13. This problem is the most difficult in the set. Within seconds, I write down 2 pages of algebraic notations. I become ecstatic and awake with my answer in mind." So that was her dream. And then on waking, Christy immediately wrote down the calculations. So that's key right there. But I'm going off script. So later at school, she discovered that she was one of the few students in the class to successfully solve problem 13. And inspired by her problem-solving dream, Christy shared the details of her experience with her study partner. And the two decided to use their dreams to creatively solve mathematical problems when they could not arrive at solutions in waking. When a solution or clarification was needed, they would study the material shortly before taking a nap. And that's key as well. I'll say more about that in a minute. Let me turn the page here. Typically, they would dream about the study material and then wake up with a clearer understanding of the problem. Incubating dreams for problem solving became an important process, which enabled them to pass their exams. So there's lots of examples about this, and the book Committee of Sleep by Deirdre Barrett is she's at Harvard Medical School. It's an excellent book, a really fun read. And it has many examples of how dreams have inspired creative pursuits, inventions, and problem solving. But there's more examples in this book as well. And so one point I wanted to go back to was that they incubated a dream in a way. They took a nap with an intention of getting some answers or some feedback from the dream. And naps can be a really good time to do that type of dream work, because when we go to sleep at night, usually we're pretty exhausted from the day. You know, I know I'm tired right now just from a regular day. And often I don't recall the dreams from the earlier middle parts of the night, but it's after maybe the sun wakes me up, or I just wake up really, really early in the morning, have a drink of water or something, or use the bathroom and then go back to sleep. It's usually after that point when my dreams are more vivid, sometimes lucid, or at least just more easily, remembered. And so, like that, a nap, your body is only kind of made it through half the day. And so, nap time can be just a really great time to dream, to take your nap and fall asleep, hoping that you have a dream that can provide you some guidance. And you can incubate that by asking. I'll have more videos about dream incubation and all kinds of topics and subjects related to various aspects of dreaming. So for tonight, I say good night, and I hope you sleep well. And until next time, sweet dreams.